Hello, alien gassing tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Apocalypse with me, BlueAnkylo. And we're going to begin today's episode with a mission to the other world. The Upside Down. The basically completely destroyed alien dimension. So, let's get going. If you're wondering, Blue, what did you do in between episodes? You always tell us. Well, I have a surprise for you. I re-equip people. Is that really a surprise? I don't know. Anyway, we've equipped as many of these as we can. I just started from the top and worked my way down. If you didn't get a personal teleporter, you probably got... well, if you're a psionic, you're not gonna... You gotta have your mind bender. But if you're neither of those, and you didn't get a teleporter, you probably got a mini launcher with alien gas. So that'll be fun. So we'll try it out. Anyway, that's all for that. And let's get to it. We're awfully close to the end of the game, so I don't want to ramble on too much about random stuff. Suffice to say, I mean, I don't think there's anything to research anymore, really. Like, we're basically just banging out whatever cool gear we think is the best. We've got our extra base and everything just for fun, but there's not much left to do. Not much left to do. So let's, oh, it's the end of the week. That's cool. That means we might have some UFOs to shoot down for the final time. Because the UFOs should get some respawned right here. Or, so the aliens should get some UFOs respawned right here. And then we can shoot them down. And then I think we're going to destroy the building that makes ships. So this will be the last chance. Good. And, make some money, spend some money. In for a penny, in for a pound, whatever the saying is. Alright, what have we got? No alien ships. So I don't know... I mean, the organic factory, from what I was reading, was supposed to be where they actually build the UFOs. But I kind of have a feeling that maybe as you destroy alien buildings, the aliens maybe construct fewer and fewer ships. Like, if you leave everything, all 10 buildings alive, maybe they construct ships faster or something. They get more spawned in every week, perhaps, or maybe there's some sort of behind-the-scenes logic I just don't understand. Or maybe just for these weeks, we're into week 12. Maybe at this point the aliens, even if you didn't invade, maybe they just give up. I hope not. Like I've said before, I feel like, the first 1, 2, 3 weeks, the aliens just send attack after attack after attack after attack. And then once you get into like week 4, 5, 6, they just basically stop. So I'm not sure what the deal is. But anyway, we're pretty much here, right? Everyone's... Alright, let's test out some teleportation. I was hoping we'd get one more little UFO battle, but oh well. So yeah, this is supposed to be baby UFOs, right? The Organic Factory provides a construction center for alien UFOs in their initial stage of development. The UFOs resemble small mushroom-like objects. These objects increase in size until they reach the colossal size of the UFOs we have encountered, except for when the aliens give up. When fully grown, the UFOs... It's funny, we're still calling them UFOs, unidentified flying objects, when we're just talking about alien mushrooms, basically. Anyway, they detach themselves from their stem and become fully functional attack vessels. The embryonic UFOs must be destroyed. Or what? Or what? What would happen if I didn't do that? Anyway, looks like we've got to bring the whole team. I have been, like I said, keeping the equipment brought to a minimum because the aliens basically stop... The aliens basically stop getting weapons if we take too much. So we got a lot of groups, a lot of people to micromanage, but it's no big deal. We've done this before. So we're looking for UFOs to blow up this time. Probably a good idea to bring some explosives. We got Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4, Group 5, Group 6. We're all grouped together. Happy days. So this is the corner. We've got... maybe no caves. We've got all the way down to level 1. Up, 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 up. So it's pretty high. 7 floors we can go up. There is a second level up here of some sort. You can see the stairs connecting up over to this area. So I think what I'll do is I'll send maybe 2 groups this way. Open into this area where we can get up a little bit. From here. So we've got group 1. And... Group 1, and who's this? Group 6. It is Group 6, alright. So let's get them up in the air. Now, I could start using these teleporters right away, but I'm going to save that for the engagement. That's probably far enough. So this is the top level. So we might have to go through a cave over this way anyway. Okay, good. Just trying to figure out the lay of the land. Alright, group 1 is going to kind of perform back up to group 6. So we'll keep them around here as well. We're not really in a great position for brain suckers, but we should be okay. So yeah, they seem to put, like, group 1 and 6 were close together. Group 2 and 5 are close together. And group 3 and floor are fairly close. Interesting how they get grouped up. So 2 and 5, I'm going to send upwards that way. Or up leftwards. Northwestwards. Tally-ho. Alright, so this... Assuming the, I'm just going to say, this seems to be one of those teleporter pads. And do I want to send... No, I'm going to send groups 3 and 4 kind of up the middle. So then groups 2 and 5 can cover this flank. It's going to be a little bit crowded. If the enemy spawns in and shoots some missiles at us, that'll be exciting. Alright, so group 4... I'm thinking of maybe sending up. Well, no, I'll send one up. And I'll send the other group... Where is it? They're a little bit further behind, so I'll send this group up and this group in that way. So your job will be to cover this angle. Just gotta cover all the angles, you never know. Oh, and this will be perhaps some things to blow up along this route. Congratulations, Group 4. You may have found the first mushroom farm. Oh, I see one of the things that's confusing me. Group 3... actually started way higher in terms of levels. Like, they started right at the top. Well, I'm glad I was planning on keeping them up in this area, because this is where they start, basically. Okay, good to know, good to know. Assuming this all connects up. Which it may not. We were in an area like this on the last map, kind of around the beginning over here. If you remember from the last episode, all so long ago. And that team that went that way didn't really find anything exciting, so... hopefully that does not happen. Alright, so one thing I want to do better today, not like it makes that much difference, but one thing I want to do better is do a better job of destroying teleporter pods. And I didn't really bring Devastator cannons, so we kind of have to do it with missiles and vortex mines. Now this does go underground, so there could be stuff down there. But because I kind of think this is going to be teleporting, let's fire a missile over this way. We blew up some stuff, but we didn't get quite what I wanted. I mean, I know I've seen these things explode before. Well, I can't argue with error. He did okay. Let's just move him up, kind of around. Just up to there for now. We'll send someone else around the corner. Alright, so let's get a good angle on this hallway. We'll probably send maybe 3... Yeah, we'll send 3 people up there to keep an eye on things. Don't worry, I will start using the teleporters once we find some enemies. They do have like a charge, so I'm just going to save it for then. They are, I mean, I haven't really talked about them too much, but they are kind of overpowered. They're brokenly powerful, one could say. Okay, so there's just one little baby ship down here. I don't even know, like, if this gets larger and then flies off, where would it go? It's just in a cave. Anyway, this is why we bring lots of vortex mines. No arc. Throw it right there. Should be fine. Burning down the house. Now there is a hole. Now it can... No, it doesn't get anywhere. Alright, so we didn't really need very many people. We just needed one person for that little hole. Okay, now we might want to leave someone back here to keep an eye on the teleporting pods. I don't know. We'll see. So that was basically all of Group 2. Group 5. Something like this. Just to save some time. Okay, so far so good. And I don't think I missed anyone from those. Okay, Group 1 and 6. Kind of in the same area, so let's send one up a level, just so you don't have to walk. Oh, we found a target. It's just a spitter. Poor spitter. Times 2. I almost feel bad for them. Alright, let's open up with Pixel. Now, you could say, Blue, you promised us you'd show us the teleporter. Don't worry. As with most things in XCOM, no matter what XCOM you're playing, using all of your time units to rush out into the fog of war is very rarely a good plan. Alright, I think we're just going to leave like a wall of fire here. A wall of toxiguns. And, because we're not going to get a good line of sight here. He's, well... I'm so glad I brought Dimension Missile Launchers. So Better Ralph completely failed. I guess instead of shooting it... It looks like that could have been a straight line of sight, but he managed to shoot the wall anyway. Oh well, that's what I get. Normally I probably would never use Dimension Launchers, but I'm trying to use a wide variety of equipment for this Let's Play, just because I don't want it to get too stale. You know, I'm gonna try out different things. Might not need to send Group 6 that way. Well, I might. Alright, let's go. Group 2 and 5 are there. 1 and 6 are there. 3 is up here. Probably not going to find anything, unfortunately. Oh, I think there's another UFO over there. So this connects up there. Honestly, I don't think there's any point. Group 3 needs to head back this way. Sorry, Group 3. I mean, you needed to clear that area out, but... Also, I did notice that one of you guys was running half that. So, Fox just burned a little bit of stamina for no good reason. Alright, the other group, 4. Let's move forward cautiously. So we've got Zachnafine on point. Looks like some sort of mushroom forest. Not that we're playing Subnautica these days. Okay, so that's... There's some stuff in there. It's just hard to see. We should probably just try to aim for getting vertical here. Yeah. Now I'm kind of lucky that you didn't find any targets. Yeah, there's lots of mushrooms up here. He did not go upwards the way I thought he would go upwards. Like, he went all the way into the room and then up and around. Sometimes pathfinding, you know. Alright, so let's send the rest of the team up this... Wait. Alright, pathfinding... Okay, seriously? Sotraz got very confused. I guess there must be some of these tiles are being blocked, so the pathfinding just can't sort it out. So I'm going to need to be a little bit careful here moving into this room, or else we're just going to run around in circles. Although, honestly, the way I thought you could get up definitely works. I don't know why the rest of the team is having such a hard time. Alright, so this is Sir Davy. He basically missed all 3 mushrooms. That's fine. Okay, that's it for this turn. I've had enough disappointment. interesting sound effect. Wonder if that's the teleporter sound effect. Alright, good. That was the Overwatch I was expecting. Good job, Team 1. And then we do have a bunch of Skeletoids in the Mushroom Maze. I guess Mushroom Forest, we could be thinking, the game, Super Mario RPG had a Mushroom Forest, didn't they? Well, Mario Brothers in general has Mushroom Forests. Alright, so this turn we're gonna go all out. Totally. So, I know there's Skeletoids back here. They're kind of in the maze and they're all being tricksy, and we're kind of getting stuck with line of sight problems. So, for the low price of 44 TUs, let's go right here. Oh, hi friend. How's it going? Not good for you. So there, Cephalion got to use the first teleporter assassination. Pretty good. And he's close enough to maybe get a couple more kills. That's just one person with a teleporter. And I think it takes either a turn or a couple turns to recharge, but, you know. Alright. So, yeah. Then we find someone else. Okay, and let's just go all out here. I was going to show you all out. So now that we know where the next enemy is, why don't we do it again? Teleport someone right beside them. Six shots. Alright, anybody else? So the strategy is basically to make a chain of teleporting by just moving forward, finding a target. Like, oh, that guy's pretty far away. I don't know if we could safely, like, we couldn't safely kill him from anywhere nearby. Do we have any more teleporters? Congratulations, we have another teleporter. As far as I know, you can just teleport wherever you want. So, you can definitely clear an entire map in one turn with teleporters. In fact, it's almost difficult not to clear the map in one turn. Skeletoids thought they were so cool. Alright, now... Oh, we found a whole bunch more! Look at all these guys! How did you not see... I guess they're just above you here. It could have flown up. Started killing them all. Alright, KDTC is gonna have a pretty good time here. Now, if they all have Brainsucker Pods, she's gonna have less... Do they have no equipment? I wonder if it's not just... Like, I was thinking the reason these aliens aren't even getting weapons must be because we're bringing too much equipment. But I've been trying to bring less and less equipment, so... I wonder if it's just the aliens don't get weapons because we've destroyed all their bases. Honestly, I don't know anymore. Alright, so what about that group? Remember this group that's kind of stuck in the middle of nowhere? Well, if these guys have teleporters, that doesn't need to be true. No reason to fly around the map slowly. Probably should have walked a little bit closer here. Alright, good job, Soul Reaver. Pretty good ambush. Just want to get some more vision around, basically. So yeah, it feels like this is, you know, I'm being all clever here, but if the enemies don't even get weapons, I mean, there's another one over there. We're just really rubbing salt in the wound at this point. Where was that other one we saw? Half the battle's just getting vision. Alright, so you're gonna teleport right behind this guy. Another one bites the dust. Also, this clears the map out way faster than usual. We know where to go for all the targets. Okay. Well, let's find out if there's anything over here for us to kill. It's definitely possible that we've already killed everything on the map. Although there could be more teleporting in. So we've got mushroom. We've got quite a few mushrooms. I think we'll start blowing mushrooms up next turn. This has already been kind of silly. Group 1 can go that way. That's fine. I know that one of them already teleported in. Group 6. I don't know if we need to destroy all this little foresty stuff. I think the primary focus is going to be these big ones. Okay, so they'll fly in. Group 4. Group 4 has been my teleporter group. Oh, here we go. So we've got a couple rockets here. Let's maybe use slightly more accurate rockets. I don't know. Pretty good. There! 2 for 1. 3 for 1. It's a chain reaction. All right, that's pretty good. And blew up a bunch of grass while you're at it. Maybe even 4. I don't know. All right, so dimension missiles clearly work if you're not a terrible shot. Good job, my robots with fairly bad accuracy. All right, that was fun. You gotta have something for the non-teleporters to do, basically. All right, and this is... Oh yeah, I've got all this alien gas. I haven't even used it yet. Well, teleporters were pretty cool, so we had to use teleporters. Took a little bit of damage. A little bit of fire. You can see some people have been friendly fire a little bit. That's okay. Kind of just want to see if there's any more aliens around, because honestly, it would be safest if we just cleared the map on one turn. That's kind of the trouble with teleporters once you start getting a bunch of these. Basically, tactics... There's no tactics left. It's just teleport to get vision on every square of the map. And shoot anything that's alive. Shoot anything that's not dead. And then sometimes shoot dead things anyway. Okay, so we'll just send someone over there. Unless someone nearby's got enough time units to blow it up. Okay. It's all good. Yeah, I know you can do basically single round map clears once you've got enough teleporters. And we probably have enough teleporters, to be honest. The only thing I'm not sure about, really, is why the aliens don't seem to have weapons. Like, that part really confuses me. I thought I understood it, but I clearly don't. Oh no, that guy had some weapons, because he exploded, like, the skeletoid actually exploded after he, you know what I mean. Alright, so I got 2 more over there. And then 1 more in this room, 2 more in this room. Oh good, we've got a alien gas mini launcher. Well, don't worry, before we get to the end of the game, I'll test these things off. Out, one way or the other. Okay, and then there's one kind of above that group. We might not have the time units this turn to get there. Well, I forget how many it takes to throw a grenade, but let's see. No arc of throw. This is the top, so I can't throw any higher. There you go. I have a feeling... Hey, the teleporter blew up. See? You just gotta do enough explosive damage and they blow up. I have a feeling we're gonna be able to just finish this, this map in this turn, basically. So there was... Those two. We should be able to get a chain reaction here. Teleporters and vortex mine combo. Pretty strong. Let's see if this is enough. Piece o' cake. Building disabled. So all that's left is to hunt down the last poor aliens, if there are any left. Or if the game crashes. That's it! So that took, what, 2 turns? 1 turn to mess around, 1 turn to kill everything on the map and blow up all the mushrooms. It's certainly faster, and one thing that I've been trying to focus on is not spending... Oh, earmuffs. Sorry. One thing that I've been trying to focus on, now that we're getting so close to the end of the game, is not wasting too much time, because obviously there's not much to do. So we're just, with our overpowered weapons and gear, just slaughtering all aliens. But yeah, I mean, there you go. Maybe we'll have a shorter episode for today. Okay, well, I can't really see anything that... Oh, right, oops. Let's, start the research. Next building, please. Alien building. So this is the 9th? We're almost there. 2 more. And the last one barely counts. We could probably finish the whole game today if we really wanted to. Alien gas grenades. I have to remember to try these out. You know, we're right at the end of the game, but I don't want to use some more. Where'd they go? Let's play blinded. Alien gas grenade. Let's build some more of those. Why not? Alien gas missiles, just keep building them. I didn't set up that many, like, I think I only told them to build 10 or something. It's fine. Alright, the research is going, right? Did I do what I said? Yeah, I totally did, right? Okay, alien buildings on the way. Quantum physics, I think, is done. Now, if there was still some enemy UFOs, there might be a little bit more tech we could steal off of them, but even then, I don't know. Alright, all the ships should be home. You can actually find out if we got some more teleporters out of the deal. So New Sorpical is probably where the gear went again, for whatever reason. Alright, let's find out what we've got in the loot. So, I think we got 1... we got... Actually, it looks like it kind of split the loot up. I don't understand. Maybe whoever gets the kill gets the spoils. But it looks like we've got 1 more teleporter. I got a little bit of inventory management again. Maybe 1 teleporter for each group. That's not very much, but I'll distribute them to the main crew. We'll just do this all on camera. So we do have people with mini launchers. Mini launchers are pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's all the vortex. I wonder if I just leave it alone for a second. It says rearm. So do you think the game... No, the game didn't recharge our vortex mines the way I was hoping. Not that I think we're going to need that many more anyway. It's fine. I think we're pretty much done here. I think, you know, for the next mission, maybe we'll do the next mission. Maybe we'll just do a grand finale today here. I was thinking of not bringing 36 soldiers because the aliens aren't even getting weapons, and I feel bad. So the Megapod Chamber. The alien city is a complex organic growth in which each building type functions as a highly specialized organ. The Megapod Chamber is the reproduction organ of the alien city, which nurtures numerous egg-shaped structures. These megapods are giant seeds which grow to a large size before being transported to a new location. The seeds then grow and develop into other alien buildings. The Megapod Chamber is extremely well defended, but once it's destroyed, we'll be close to victory. You know what they should have done? I just had a moment. They should have left the 10 alien buildings and then have 1 be like the brain. That you beat it, you destroy that one, and you get the final victory. And you can't just go to it first. But then every other building would have some function. Making UFOs, building new buildings, spawning more aliens, charging them up, giving them better weapons, you know, as all the buildings are. But instead of having to do them all linearly, have the player be allowed to choose basically 3 or 4 of the outside ring or something like that. And then once they've destroyed 3 or 4 of them, it opens up the final battle for the brain in the center. And you can sort of strategically choose which which functions you want to disable early or as quickly as you can, and then just get to the end of the game. Because by the time you've disabled 3 or 4 buildings, you're done, basically, right? I feel like that would have been a far better way to do it. That's my suggestion. Okay, well, we're gonna go do that last mission here, or the last. There's 2 left, so let's just get it done with. I was planning on doing like 3 more episodes, but like honestly, now that we've got the teleporters, there's just no reason. Have a teleporter. Have a teleporter. I want to bring the red shirts. Prisarius. Oh, you've got cloaks. Not even gonna bother. Cloaking's not that good. Don't worry about it. You saw the aliens use it lots. You know the drill. We've got some teleporting. We could do teleporting and mind control. That'd be kind of neat. This group. Who needs a teleporter? Sylvie doesn't get to go because she's, you never got a name, poor girl. I'm really not a fan of these dimension missiles. I've been showing them off, but they've not worked more often probably than they have worked. You know what? Psionics is so bad. You'd be way better off to just have a teleporter. Like, it's not even comparable. So Dave gives up his psionic ability to just be able to teleport. We've got a few more teleporters. That's fine. We may not have even scavenged them. I may have just crafted them, actually. That's probably more likely. We just finished a couple. Anyway, let's stop messing around. Let's just do this. We don't even need to send in escorts at this point. Hopefully the city will not do this. So who's attacking who here? 80's attacked by Osiris. I was going to say, like, the only thing that could be a problem is if this cult of Sirius attacked us. And that wouldn't stop us at this point in the game, but I'd probably need to launch fighters to shoot them down. Alright, there we go. For the alien dimension, we've got less and less distance to fly now as we get closer to the final battle. Let's see if we can bang this out. The Megapod chamber. I can't imagine this will take more than 10 minutes. So we got lots of little pink things anyway. yeah, they look like what they look like. The megapods are the means by which the aliens create new structures. The small egg-like objects are eventually replanted and grow into massive organic structures. Our discoveries are shocking. The aliens have been defeated and they're just letting us blow all their stuff up. They didn't even bring weapons. This building is practically overflowing with pods. Our scientists do not fear because scientists are fools. They fear the aliens are planning a massive expansion. I really can't imagine how you could get to this point in the game and actually fear the aliens doing anything. They can't even attack us anymore with, like, you know, they don't even have, you know what? We're going to go for a turn 1 victory here. The aliens don't even have access to UFOs to attack our city. They can't sleep, they can't eat, they've got no queen. So what do we got? We start in the top. Group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everyone's piled on top of each other. Let's take someone who can't teleport, like the paranoid platypus, and just go check it out. Is this like some sort of defensive structure with little turrets or something? Go have a look. Oh look, there's a whole bunch of those little pod things in there. Unfortunately, I bet you the gas doesn't actually work on these. We'll test it out, though. Yeah, this is definitely one of our targets. So let's see, does this do anything to buildings? I've never really used the alien gas. Hardly at all. So let's target that. Pink gas. Didn't do anything. That's fine. I probably should have brought more vortex mines, actually. Alright, well, instead of pink gas, let's try vortex mines. Everything? One good chain reaction. That was pretty satisfying. Alright, so, Paranoid Platypus destroys a whole bunch of little baby buildings. Can't fly up too high on this map. Okay. One down. So what corner are we in anyway? We probably started in the top center by the looks of things. So let's see if anyone wants to go down. Who gets selected? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You got a teleporter. Save the teleporters for last. Unless everyone's got a teleporter. Alright, dimension missile launcher. So you're gonna fly. Oh, look, we found some more bogeys over here. This is Sir Danny. Looks like another sort of fortified room. Actually, right. Sir Danny's one of my kind of low TU units. We're still going to try to shoot a missile in here, but... You know, missiles. Not bad. Not quite enough chain reaction to take out the whole room, but you got half the room. Can you shoot another one? Oh! Oh, yeah! Sir Danny gets a room. Maybe not quite everything. We'll have to send someone in there to check the last one. And then this is the edge of the map here. That's the corner. 2 rooms down. All right. Now let's send someone kind of up the middle. And honestly, because of my plan, we can just move at full movement. So this is probably going to be another entrance to, whatchamacallit. So let's try somebody. Teleporter. Hopefully they have a vortex mine. And we'll just go right in here and have a look. Oh, look! And a bunch of aliens! Well. Big Smoke is... he's gonna live up to his name here. And make this room smoky. Bye-bye. Well, they're pretty dead. Behemoth. One of them died. That was a pretty good opening, right? And he still has some time units. Tell you what, with the rest of your TUs, take a couple shots at the big guy. Got some good hits in there, even if you didn't get the kill. Don't worry about it. Someone's got your back. They brought like 20 or some teleporters. Certainly someone has a teleport. Alright, so we're going to use Taylor Harvey to teleport in there and make sure this guy is dead. Now they might... I don't even know if they all have weapons. It doesn't even matter. That's the largest group of skeletoids we've ever seen in a gathering. Sure hope we can throw this. This is gonna be good. All right, Taylor Harvey. I think you know what to do here. You didn't even kill them all. Still, that was fun. All right, let's well, if we didn't have access to personal teleporters, this is totally how you get someone killed. Just rush into a room with a million skeletoids. But thanks to the power of the teleportation, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, can't see through the little pink stuff. Oh wait, I didn't use any gas. I think the problem is I didn't put any gas grenades, the new gas grenades, on anyone that has a teleporter. So I was thinking, let's diversify by having some people with no teleporter and a gas grenade or a mini launcher, and some people with a like, just so that we had like 2 different groups of soldiers. But I mean, the truth is the teleporter squad is just so powerful in comparison that the other team doesn't even really get any turns. Okay, so we've got 2 more pods in here, I think. I think we have to destroy at least that one. Map goes to about here. Let's find someone to teleport in there and grenade it up. So John Rico. Oh, see, John Rico had the gas grenades. He's the one. You know what? Let's reserve him. Gus, unfortunately, already used his grenade on the last fight. PC Snob, you're up. Faster to go like this. Alright, teleport to a safe distance. Activate grenade. And fire! Fire, fire, fire. There we go, good enough. Alright, you even destroyed the stairs. Cool. I guess we should find out if there's anything in this corner. Oh yeah, there's a couple more, okay. So we'll need at least 1 more teleporter then. And Fox, it's your turn. This must have been the main room, because there's so much defense in here. No reason not to teleport relatively high. Pretty good grenade. Not building destroyed yet, so still more to do. I'm guessing maybe something over in this corner. So let's take somebody like Rodica. And let's go have a look down in this corner. We blew up. Well, did we blow up? Oh, there's still more in here, actually. Okay, that's fair. There may not be any other rooms. We just have to make sure we finish the ones we've already found out. Yeah, blow these up. Oh, right. Rodica doesn't actually have... Right. So there's a couple there. Let's just check out... Do a little bit of scouting. Alright. Probably nothing in this corner. So we need someone with a grenade to go deal with... Perhaps the last 2. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Oops. Kaboom! And you took out the wall. And that was the last one. Good job, Zach Nafine. Alright, so, that was it. 1 turn. And how many people did I even use? Like, I did not need to bring 36 people. I think 10 people with teleporters is more than enough to wipe out one of these maps in a single round. So, you know, I'm just bringing everybody because I would feel bad if I had to pick... Ouch. If I had to just pick like 10 or 20 or 10 or 12 people. Because, you know, all of you guys have names. So I want it to be at least fair that everybody that's joined the comment section at least has a chance of having an action on these last couple missions. Rather than leaving you back in base where you got nothing. Alright, let's just wrap this up. It's kind of out with a whimper, the aliens, right? Like, this is almost pathetic how weak they are for the end game. Let's just wrap this up. Oh, come on! One more city battle before we're done. I'm finding it very hard to care about these. Hooray, you win. Good job, people. Alright, so that'll be our ships back. Just destroy all the aliens. Let there be no trace. And research. Okay, the final building. The Dimension Gate Generator. Our final mission awaits our forces. This building sustains the 3 dimension gates, which create a direct connection with our dimension. Soon after the building is destroyed, the dimension gates will fade away and the link with the alien world will be broken forever. The aliens will be vanquished and victory will be ours. I like the sounds of that. Alright, brave soldiers. I don't think we're actually going to need anything for this mission. I sort of know what this next mission is, and we don't need We don't need vortex mines or anything. The more people with teleporters, the better. Mind control is not going to be the answer. I want to at least equip teleporters if we've got them. I'd feel bad about not... I have to use some gas. What if instead we go like this? If I've got the teleporters, bring a couple... when I was first equipping everyone before this episode, I did not have any... I didn't have very much spare gas grenades or gas missiles or anything. So I couldn't really do this. Oh, you don't have any teleporters. All the teleporters went to the other squad. It's fine. We'll find some people over here. So dimension missiles, screw those. Let's try at least a little bit of gas here. I just want to at least see if it kills enemies. I don't think it's actually going to be that great. But I want to kind of use it once, and then I can say, yeah, see, that sucked. Or, hey, that was amazing. I'm pretty sure the Toxiguns are still better, basically, but... Let's just quickly... Oh, this is pointless. I've got no more teleporters on this group. Trying to go quickly here. Sorry, guys. Teleporters. We've got teleporters. We might as well use them, right? Edward Riley. Got 2 more teleporters, but my patience is basically up. Fine. Most people will have teleporters. Prince Darius, you're lucky. You get the last one. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Time to deal with the dimension gates. So the episode might go... Actually, we'll probably still be shorter than the last episode anyway, the way this has gone. What was I waiting for? I mean, I knew once... no, it's fine. No, it's fine. I knew once we got to this point in the game, you know, there was basically no threats anyway. Except for the civvies destroying the civvies. Good job. This is, Eco-Zone Apartments being destroyed by Osiren. The gangs continue to fight the gangs. Thank you, gangs. Alright, this is it. Prepare thyself. We're going in. I don't even think there's anywhere to travel. We just come out of the gates and we land right beside them. The final building. Alright. Dimension Gate Generator. Epic final boss battle. Get ready, everybody. Final boss battle here. Ooh, and they've got fancy pink lasers. The destruction of the dimension gates is our ultimate goal. From evidence collected at previous alien buildings, we have managed to composite this picture. I mean, we keep teleporting out of flying over top of it every single trip. Anyway, the alien generators must be destroyed. So I guess maybe bring a couple grenades or some disruptors or something. Simultaneously disabling the protective laser web. Destroy all the generators to disable the building. Upon disabling the building, it is imperative that all agents evacuate. As a matter of urgencies, our forces must return to the Earth dimension before the final dimension gate closes forever. Victory is in our sights, unless they build them again later. But, you know. We killed all of their queens and building blocks, and we broke their Legos. And it's a little bit suspicious how we're going to destroy this gate and still use the gate to get back to Earth. So I'm not sure that this is feeling like a one-way mission for everyone who's going. But we'll see. Alright, final battle, guys. It's the laser web. Let's switch people to... Honestly, we're not going to be using aim shots. Don't even get your hopes up. This should be exciting. Alright, so we have not seen any aliens yet. We're kind of at one edge. It's not that big of a map, but it's not tiny. And we got a whole bunch of these things to shoot and blow up. Now, I'm assuming... I think the last time I did this when I was playing on my own campaign, my test campaign, I used, I brought a lot of disruptor cannons, because I kind of built a lot of disruptor cannons. They work pretty good. It looks like Dimension missile launchers will work just fine. 2-for-1 discount. So you can kind of see it's actually not going to take us very long to disable this entire building. There's quite a few of these rays. Hey, that still hit. I'm impressed. So Vine 01 has single-handedly destroyed like a whole side of wonder. See, there's probably another one that we can't see kind of over here. Let's just see if we can hit it. I think he missed. That's okay. That's a pretty good start. Anybody else with a Dimension Missile Launcher want to take their chances? All right, this is error, invalid username input, invalid name input, trying to glitch the system out. These are a little bit close to us, so we might take a little bit friendly fire, but especially when you misfire. But it looks like we're okay. Hey, 3-for-1. Is that it? How many more do you think there are for lasers? We've taken everything out on our side. There's probably like maybe a couple left. Maybe we can just expect the pattern to continue. There'd be a couple more back here. Hard to say. I didn't hear any chain reactions. So, you know, I've did everything we can without moving. Even without teleporters, you could do that on the first round without much trouble. Now, if you didn't have flying suits, what are you doing? You should have flying suits by now. But if you didn't have flying suits, I guess the angles might be a little bit harder. Anyway, let's go with Dave Bovine, because you're the first one I clicked. Head on over here to see what's going on. You have found the alien forces! And also a few more laser things for us to kill. There's a lot of aliens in the middle of the map. And you've got a gas grenade. Hey, cool. I didn't even know. I thought personal teleporters wouldn't fit on your I guess it's like your belt. Well, actually I don't know. This is your belt. This is like pockets on your pants or something. All right. I don't know if this is actually going to work because I think it's just going to fall down the hole. But I'm going to try the gas grenade. Alien gas grenade, go. No arc. It's probably not actually going to affect them up here, unfortunately. All right, well, failing that, you know what will work? Shooting. Shoot them. Oh, they're going to shoot back at you. At least they have guns, right? Hey, you got one. Good job, Dave. But now that we know where the targets are, things get kind of funny. So, let's go say hi. So this is Big Smoke. Maybe I should make like a, you know, you're only allowed to get a couple kills, then someone else goes. Quit being a kill stealer. Lone Eagle's up. you get a couple kills. You get kills until you miss a shot. As soon as you miss a shot, someone else gets a try. Leroy Jenkins, you're up. That's my rule. I feel that's probably fair. Alright. Killed. Killed. Killed! 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 Look at this ridiculous accuracy stat. Leroy Jenkins. Don't miss. That was a miss. You're out. Next. We got a couple robots. Let's take Tom Raynor. Now, you do get an advantage by teleporting in because you start right next to one. I feel like that's only fair. I'm assuming you're not missing. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, I missed a Skeletoid over there. Ah, you missed, I think. Pretty sure. Next up. Now, didn't really use any of these missile launchers things. I need someone. Let's find someone. Yeah, teleporter and a gas launcher. Maybe instead of the grenade, which drops and then explodes, maybe we can get away with a mini launcher exploding on contact. Marsec mini launcher with alien gas. Let's see. Oh, it's like a homing missile. So there was eventually a homing missile option, and it was in the Marsec mini launcher, and I just never really used it. Well, that's pretty cool. And each one of these ammo, like, this is actually not bad. If you get 5 shots for every 1 ammo, and it's got homing, so even that the low shot was good. Now, unfortunately, it didn't kill anything instantly, so I don't know how much damage that really does. It's too late. You get this pink gas so late in the game that it's really hard to tell like how good it is because there's nothing left. I mean, it didn't seem to make it easier to kill the well, actually, that guy died in 1 hit. Maybe the pink gas really did do a number on them. Oh, you got your miss. Sorry, Pixel. You were doing good until you missed. There we go. And that was, yeah, go ahead. So my 2 captains may have got the last 2 kills. It's hard to tell if there's anything else on the map. Actually, I bet you there is. Bet you there's something back there. Anyway, before we deal with that, let's go blow up some more laser tripwires. So you've already taken your turn. I need someone with a dimension missile launcher or... Well, I say that. Anyone with this setup will be fine. So let's go look over here. This is John Rico. Maybe, let's see, probably like 3, if we, probably right around here. There must be another one we just can't quite see. So if you throw a grenade, somewhere over here maybe. Looks like you got all 3. Good grenade. All right, John Rico. Maybe go fly over here a little bit. Still nothing. Now I'm anticipating some aliens over here. Because this group, if you'll notice, they were all the flying types of enemies. So they can all hover in the air, basically. I'm kind of assuming that there's going to be some more somewhere out here that don't fly. So I think there's just 2 left, actually. And we might as well just blow these ones up. You know, each laser beam has 2 sides, but you only have to destroy 1 to finish it. So, Sotraz, another long-time viewer, you get to be the lucky grenade on the last alien building. Unless you get killed while you teleport somehow. They're not even that close, dang. You might not get the last one. I don't think I can hit all 3 at once. Unless you could get some sort of chain reaction. Ah, well. Someone else can get the final one. Who else can we get? Here we go. Cephalion. I don't know if you've been commenting. But either way, come hang out here with Soltraz. Blow it up. Booyah! Building disabled. Now, still aliens? We have to hunt down the last aliens. Excellent. Bring it on, alien scum. I'm gonna take a guess that the aliens that are left are either here or here. So I'll test out this side first because we can teleport like right in here. Go right to the top. Teleport. Right in there. Pretty good. Pretty good. We found a couple. We found all the behemoths. So maybe what I should do is find someone with a teleporter and the gas launcher. Like, I wonder if we could kill them with that. You've still got 80. Alright, so let's try out Skalath here, or Skalath. And let's teleport, like, right in this little group here. And let's see if we can kill them with pink gas. I guess you can only get 2 shots after teleporting. Now, these guys, because they're kind of mechanical, sort of, I guess there's everything's still biological. But, like, I was thinking these guys might be more immune to the pink smoke than your typical. Alright, Soul Reaver. Oh, you've been around for a while. Also, the fact that they're not even facing us, they don't even get reaction fire because we, they don't see us, basically. We've killed them before they have a chance. Alright, you can get 2 kills. Fox, you have a gun? You sure do have a gun. Alright. Unfortunately, when you just kill everything in one turn, the pink smoke doesn't really get a chance to take effect, I guess. Maybe the pink smoke is really good. I don't know. I will never know. Because I think this is probably it. Alright, Fox, is that the end? That is the end. Thank you, Fox. Thank you for your work. For everyone who didn't get an option to fight on this last grand battle, well, you got to watch. You got to be the peanut gallery. Very good! You killed everything before they could blink. You just teleported behind them and used biological warfare, gas and toxic enamel to destroy everything they could possibly do. They could have had twice as many enemies, maybe even 3 times as many. Alright! So, Sunday, 28th, May 2084. Final score, lots. The aliens have been defeated, with all dimension gates closed and their homeworld destroyed. I didn't even know did we do that? The aliens cannot get through to our dimension. We win. We blew up their planet. I guess. I don't remember doing that, but maybe someone else flew the Millennium Falcon in there and blew up the homeworld Death Star. It's all good. Boom!
My God, we did it! Get yourself back in here now! Run! Run, you fool!
Fly, you! Oh,
We've lost him!
Who was that?
Get us out of here!
Well, one of you is not making it back.
We're running out of time! Shockwave impact in 8 seconds.
That was ridiculous.
Shockwave impact. Background radiation 400 impact in 2 seconds.
Oh, you're all screwed. Well, that's it. Everyone died. No one made it.
Give me an update on Sector 2.
Camera 5 is still out, sir. I can give you 4.
Isn't this 2084? Get your cameras working.
That's good. The fires are under control. Wait a minute. That dimension gate is active. Zoom in.
Emergency. XCOM alert. Sector 2 alien incursion in
Uh-oh.
progress. Scramble all available units.
What the hell?
It's one of ours.
Confirm status.
Radiation signature confirms origin, but it's off scale.
My God.
Sensors indicate severe damage. Engines, shields, communicate.
Get arrested, squad.
Okay.
Those crazy bastards.
Those
They must
crazy
know
bastards!
this is some kind of trap.
There's a message. Sir, message reads, we kicked their ass.
Yes.
So I'll have you guys know, those who made it to the very final episode, the reason this Let's Play exists is because of the amazing voice acting for the end video. I saw that when I was playing around on my own time. I'm like, oh man, I gotta do this on the channel. Those crazy bastards. Anyway, it's been a lot of fun. The series, well, Apocalypse, I feel like the first half of the game is better than the last half. So I'm not going to ramble on about my review too much, because I think by now you probably have heard me talk about it enough. There's a point where the alien incursions slow down, and it's just, even on Superhuman, they just stop. I was hoping, see, my first time I played on Medium, and I was really hoping that if I played on Superhuman, the aliens would keep being aggressive for the whole game, for the Let's Play, basically. So I was trying to make sure that we got a good fight that lasted more than the first 10 or 20 episodes. But unfortunately, the same general scaling occurred where it's really tough for the first couple of weeks, and it really pushes you, which is good. Like, we had a lot of hard missions, lots of deaths early on. And then once you get past that hump, and you can, I don't even know if the hump, it's just the aliens stop sending UFOs. It's like they just take a break. And then once you go through, like once you've got some time, you've got like a week or two of time to research and craft and build. By the time the aliens send anything else, you're fine. You know, it's only when the aliens are sending a UFO every day or every second day, and you've got all these infiltrations and UFO battles, and I could barely keep my hover bikes because I couldn't. You know, there was a period where we couldn't even purchase enough ammunition or new hover bikes and hover cars to replace what the UFOs were shooting down. But then it stopped. And at that point, we could start stockpiling. And by the time we could finally actually research our own craft, the aliens had already given up. And there was nothing, like, there's no, unfortunately for the end game, there was just no chance to really show off the late game craft tech or weapons, because by the time you've got them, the game's over already. The aliens have basically quit. So I feel like balancing wise, it's still skewed too early. Maybe there's a mod or something out by now that makes the early game just a little bit less pressure-y. Like, I felt like there was definitely a point where the aliens were sending attacks too quickly, or there's just too many infiltration missions, which, like, I definitely want to see them, but I don't want to have to do 5 a day every time the UFOs fly by. But slow that down a little bit, and then somehow find a way to stretch it out so that into the late game, the aliens get more UFOs rather than just stopping. That would be really cool, because I'd like to see some good late game alien UFOs that put up a good air game fight. Like, as you get to the end game Avengers and Retaliators and heavy disruptors, there should be really good alien UFOs that can put up a fight. The only ones we fought late game, we killed in like 2 hits practically. I got to use the stasis launcher once. But imagine if we had a big giant rumble with like 10 or 12 destroyers and battleships, and we actually had to like pick our targets, try to stun a couple, and maybe lose a couple of our craft or fly them away or have their shields burn out and have to replace them. You know, there's a lot of advanced strategies that exist in the game, but we just didn't get a chance to see it, and that's kind of disappointing. And by the same token, the tactical battles are kind of, once you've got toxiguns, you're kind of overpowered. Once you've got flying suits, you're really overpowered. Once you've got teleporters, your god mode is enabled, basically. So I had to show it off for the last couple of missions, because, I mean, you'd already seen me blow up 7 buildings. You knew I could do it. But the teleporters just make it, it's just a joke. A good joke, but a joke. Anyway, that's all for this series. I'll probably not be Let's Playing any more XCOM Apocalypse, because I think I've covered everything there is to see that I'm interested in. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will hope to join you, or hope you join me, with the next series. So thanks for watching, and big round of applause to all the soldier volunteer commenters we had. It was always a pleasure to have you guys along for the ride, and I'll see you next time.